Welcome everybody to another episode of Horizon Tales. This vlog is about our recent loading operation at a West African port, where we loaded approximately 245,000 metric tons of bauxite. In this vlog, you're going to have an overview of complete loading operation and activities during this time. Loading at West African ports takes place at anchor, so we have to drop anchor at an instructed position given to us. We made all the required arrangements together with following all the safety procedures, and we anchored at that very location. This part of the vlog is about our anchoring position, how we have to lower our anchor chain, and what all reportings are to be done from the forward station to the bridge. Bridge forward, 6 shackles in water, 8 o'clock, short break.
Okay, continue please.
Copy, continue. Once our vessel was anchored, we waited for the inbound formalities and all the documentation which is required by the local authorities. This floating crane, guys, will be loading our vessel. We'll be shortly opening our hatch covers, and she'll be taking the cargo from this barge and loading to our vessel. So right now this floating crane is made fast to our vessel. This have around 4 these stern lines, and she has around 4 on the head. So this floating crane will be alongside to our vessel throughout the operation till the completion of loading, and there will be one more crane on the starboard side. So we'll be having total of 2 cranes, one on port side, one on starboard side, throughout the loading operation. And just check out the view, man. The sunrise. The next operation was draft survey. What is draft survey? Draft survey is basically calculating the displacement, or in common terms, the weight of the ship. Here, Archimedes' principle comes into use. We have to calculate the weight of the ship by reading the draft marks located on the ship side.
Okay, my friend.
This is done with the help of a tugboat. The tugboat takes us to the location of draft marks on the ship side, and then we read the value of the drafts. 0.2 degrees. Once draft survey is done, we have to calculate the weight of the ship. This whole calculation takes a while. After completing all the necessary documentation, it is time for preparation for loading. Usually at this port, loading operation takes place with the help of a floating crane and a ship loader. This is the second loader which will be loading our vessel from the starboard side. These are the cranes, and what will happen is, these are the small barges. Tugboat bringing the barges which is full of cargo, and then these barges will get alongside over here, over this place, and then they will load from these barges to our vessel. So this is how loading takes place on ship to ship at anchorage. Oh, this vessel is full of cargo, man. The color of the vessel is totally changed. It is full red, full of bauxite. These are the mooring lines of this loader vessel, which is made fast on our ship over here. If I can zoom. Yeah, the mooring lines are made fast on the ship. If you could see the loading arm of the loader vessel, and there is a chute here, which is targeted inside our cargo hold. That's how they're going to load. The cargo will travel from this area of the loader, the loading arm, and then they will pour the cargo inside our cargo hold. Guys, this is the second day of loading, and as you could already see, the cargo is everywhere around the accommodation on the main deck. Our vessel has turned its color to red. This is cargo hold number 8. It's almost completed. They'll be doing this trimming. They'll be spreading the cargo evenly around the hold. The next tugboat has already arrived. She'll be taking this barge, and then new barge will get alongside. And this guy, you know, this is the loader on our starboard side. I have named this guy Megatron. It looks like Transformers, you know? So this is Megatron over here, and these are Autobots. Okay, as you could see, this tug is already here near the barge. She'll be getting alongside, mooring the barge away from this floating crane, and then she'll take this barge to the port. They will load new cargo, and then they'll come back. It's almost 20 hours, almost 20 hours since we started loading, and we have loaded almost around 35,000 of cargo. Remaining is more than 2 lakhs. So here we are going to load approximately 2.4 lakh tons of bauxite, and this bauxite we are going to take to China for discharging. That's how bauxite is normally loaded over here. They will make a heap inside the cargo hold, just loading at the center, continuously loading, concentrating at the center. And once this heap is almost above the coaming level of the hatch cover, then they will spread it out and evenly distribute so that cargo could enter these empty spaces. This is called trimming. So once the cargo is trimmed to a certain level, then they will load more till the loading sequence, how the loading sequence is planned, the maximum cargo capacity of this cargo hold. And then once it is done, they will do again they will do the trimming, then we'll close the hatch cover. So right now this is cargo hold number 2. Loading is under progress. They have already created the heap, and then later on they will evenly distribute this cargo. This is the loader, guys. This is called the shooter. This is the loading arm, and the shooter is going inside the cargo hold so that the cargo is not spilled on the main deck. Right now our vessel has all turned red due to the bauxite, as the cargo loading is taking place and also the wind is blowing. The cargo is all over that main deck and even in the rear part of the accommodation. So later on, once this cargo operation is completed, then we carry out the cleaning and washing operation of main deck and accommodation. So as you can see over here, these are the empty spaces. Once this bulldozer will come on top, and it will slide the cargo, it will go inside, and then it will fill up these empty spaces. I'll show you one cargo hold where trimming has already been completed, and there is a bulldozer inside. You can you can figure it out that how this trimming takes place. Okay guys, this is cargo hold number 4. As I was telling you, better I'll go on the forward side so that this reflection of sun is not there. You can view the video clearly. Okay, it's much better from here. This is the bulldozer I was talking about. This bulldozer goes inside the cargo hold. It will turn that heap and it will trim the cargo. See, now the cargo is evenly distributed throughout the cargo hold. And once this is done, cargo quantity of that particular hold is achieved, then we will clean this hatch coamings, and then we will close the hatch. As if now, for number 4, cargo hold operation is completed. The quantity which we plan to load, it's already loaded in number 4. And yeah, this bulldozer, soon they will take it out and shift to number 6. Then they will do trimming for number 6. So this is how a cargo hold looks like once the trimming is done and it is ready to close. Guys, this is my getup. I look like a black ninja turtle. Yeah, because this cargo is quite fine, you know, and we have to cover our full face and even our nose, eyes and back part, because this cargo gets inside and it is very itchy, man. So we take all this precaution. Right now I'm wearing safety glasses and also covering my full face. Guys, this is the loader vessel on our starboard side. The name of this vessel is Winnie Unity, and look at the condition of the vessel. Actually, this is all cargo all over this on each of the deck of the vessel, because this particular cargo bauxite is quite sticky, you know. When it becomes wet, it is quite sticky and it is very, very hard to get it off from these kind of superstructure. You see, all over the stains are already there. And actually this vessel has a continuous cargo operation, you know, loading the OGVs, ocean going vessel. That's why the condition remains the same. This is the main deck of the vessel, the accommodation part, and here are the mooring winches, and the crane discharges the cargo over here in this grab, and from here it goes into the conveyor belt, goes on the top from this conveyor belt as you could see, and then it goes to the loader. Then the loader loads onto our vessel. So this particular vessel, Winning Unity, has two cranes, one over here and the other crane is here. Two cranes discharging at the same time, then going from the conveyor belt and loading to the other vessel. The final draft survey took place during the night time. That's why I was unable to shoot it. Anyhow, loading operation was completed successfully. We loaded around 2,44,500 metric tons of bauxite. Once outbound formality was completed, we departed from the port, heading towards China for discharging the cargo. This voyage was going to take about 46 days. That's all in this vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please hit like, share the video, and please do subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next episode. Till then, be safe and take good care of yourself.